Okay, honey, my big pan. My big one. You know, the big sauce one, the one you can, when they ain't acting right, just, bang, just like that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Domestic violence is bad. Do not do that. I didn't know this, but apparently it's a thing. YouTube is encouraging people 40 and above to start YouTube channels because we have life experience and can bring a distinct perspective to the table, and in general, a whole more complete knowledge base, I guess, because we're grown-ups. I want to be offended because that means I'm older. But I'm low-key flattered they have that much faith in me. On tonight's episode of What's Stephanie Cooking for Gary, it is 5 cheese tortellini with homemade Alfredo and broccoli with chicken. So Gary is a man of many talents. He can cook, and he like actively looks up recipes and stuff, and I come home one day and he actually made this. This was his idea. He really likes it. It tastes really good, so I'm gonna make it for him today. Pretty easy. It's like the easiest Alfredo sauce ever. You take heavy whipping cream, just your plain old whatever heavy whipping cream, so a little bag of Parmesan cheese and a little bag of mozzarella. Dump it all in a pot and stir it all together. Add a little bit of Italian seasoning and just keep watch over it and make sure that it doesn't burn. Butter, I almost forgot the butter. Jeez, I'd have ruined the whole thing. A little bit of that in there, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Everything is better with butter. That, and garlic. Ooh. My husband. Chop garlic. Sauce. We're gonna start it out on kind of a low temperature. And if you add a little bit of wine, it makes everything taste even better. Oh, not in the food, in your mouth. Giving my sauce a little stirry stir. Ooh, it looks so good. It looks so good. Tonight I'm cooking a little bit more than I usually do because tomorrow we're going to go help the youngest. It's his first time buying a car. He's buying it all by himself. Well, he's buying it with his own money, and we are just going to be the muscle. So I'm gonna bring him some pasta with some broccoli because I know he loves it. Cover that chicken up because it's cooking me. Not my grease spatters, because well, don't. It just makes my mess worse later. Story time. When I was a kid, we didn't have a lot of money growing up. And so when there was food, you ate it. That day, the next day, beans and rice, chicken. I mean, that was pretty well the staple of my childhood. I really don't like chicken, even now. I mean, I eat it because you gotta have some variety, but to this day, I don't like chicken. My husband grew up, I mean, it was hard times too, so you ate what you were going to because otherwise mom and daddy was gonna whip your tail. That's how it was for the both of us. As an adult, that can go one of two ways. And that's exactly what happened with me and my husband. My husband and I, it's our second marriage, so we didn't raise our kids together. So it was just me and my 2 young kids. And there wasn't a whole lot of money, there wasn't a whole lot of food, so I made sure to cook enough so the boys would get full, I would have food to eat, and then I would have some for the next day for lunch. My husband, when he grew up, he said he was never gonna eat leftovers ever again. It didn't matter how good they were the day that you ate them the first time, he was not gonna eat leftovers again. He said, no, that was it. He wasn't gonna eat anything else out of a Betty Crocker margarine container. That's the way that he went. So fast forward, he and I are married, and at the time that we got married, there were 2 boys still in the house, plus my youngest son. So there were three man children in the house. They were children the size of men who ate like men. And then each one of them at any given point in time could have 2 or 3 of their own friends over. So we'd have a whole herd of man children in this house, and my husband and myself. So when it would be time to cook dinner, you know, I'd cook supper, and of course everybody's got to eat, and I'm not about to send some kid home and be like, I'm not feeding you. So we'd feed, you know, 10 or 12 people a night when the kids were still in high school and living at home. Leftovers were never an issue then, but now that everybody's out of the house, my husband is still cooking for 12. So I have to be sure to portion food and really gently guide him, so when I'm not home to cook dinner and he's cooking dinner, that he's not cooking for 12, like casseroles for 12. My husband, he doesn't care. It's going in the trash. He does not do leftovers. So I got to portion a tenderloin. If I have to work the next day, I'll pull a packet out that has 4 slices in it, so he can have 2, I have 1, and then I have 1 for the next day, plus the vegetables. And then I also portion some out with 3, so that if I'm off the next day, he can have 2, I can have 1, and there's no leftovers. He's just not gonna do that. He'll buy a whole chunk of it and slice them up, sure, but he'll cook 5 or 6 pieces. Like, who are these imaginary people are you cooking for? Where are they at? Because they're not eating. Then that food ends up going to the dogs, and they eat good that night because, again, I don't like wasting food. So maybe I just save a little bit on dog food. I don't know. My dogs eat good. I'm surprised they're not bigger than they are. Using my trusty Cabela's bag sealer. Not sponsored. Cabela's, if you want to send me a new one, it's time. This thing's on its last leg. This is kind of my day. I get my chores done. I work on my videos, and then cook dinner, have a glass of wine, hang out with my husband until we both fall asleep on the couch. I don't know what it is about working hard and not wanting to go to bed at night, even though your dog's tired. I think it's just kind of like you don't want to let all of your day go to work. You want to have some of your day for rest and relaxation. It doesn't matter if that rest and relaxation hurts you the next day. Him more so than me. Dinner's almost ready. It's all the way down to your knees.
That ain't rain. It didn't rain on me.
How'd your jobs go?
They told me, I hope your beautiful bride realizes how hard a working man they got.
I do.
When they're trying to get moved out of their house, it's about half crazy. So that will put me in that.
Firmly in that market.
Firmly in that market.
Well, you're having cheese tortellini, broccoli with your Alfredo sauce and chicken.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I'm going to relax.
Did you say with my Alfredo sauce?
Yes, your Alfredo sauce. What? I didn't get my. You forget something?
Yeah, I sure did.
He's lost his mind.
Forgot the sugars.
That's so good.